Hi, my name is Dean Garcia, and I'm a graduate student at Cal Poly Pomona, and I'll be demonstrating my project, which I have titled DEILA. So, as a special emphasis program manager, I thought it would be a good idea to have a tool that could proofread emails. In general, people might need more insight about how their content is perceived by a wide audience. So, I had this idea of creating a tool that could assist content creators by giving some level of assurance that their writings are coming across as expected. And here are my high level goals defined. The first was to create a data set of articles that uses inclusive language. My second high level goal was to create a sentiment classification model by leveraging OpenAI's GPT-2, which provides a pre trained model and framework to fine tune parameters relevant to my data. And finally, my third high level goal was to create a data set or curating tool to make it easier for others to contribute to my data set. And here's a high level implementation of my project. So we have a user sending requests via the front end web app, which is deployed as an app service using Visual Studio Code. And that interfaces with our business layer here, which contains two APIs. The first is an app service, and it hosts the machine learning model, and it has a Python stack. And our second app service is deployed with a .NET stack and hosts the dataset curator. And finally, we have our data persistence, which is done using an Azure SQL database and in conjunction with Entity Framework and our API backend here. Okay, so I'd like to give a little demo of the project now. Before we jump into it, here are the resources I am using for the project in the Azure portal. And this is the front end application. And we're looking at the dataset curator page. Here we can interact with our data. We can view the content title. We can even modify the sentiment here on this table, and we get some feedback on how we're interacting with the backend. We can do other things like edit, delete, add new articles. We also have this category column, which aligns with the basis definitions key here, which is also being pulled from our dataset curator backend. Then we have the sentiment analysis feature, which currently is not deployed as an app service. Um, Due to time constraints, I ran into some issues, but I do have the model running locally on the deployed version or this production version here that I have. There's a facade in place so that a user can see like how I plan to implement it. At least visually, I do want there to be some sort of indication of how the content was perceived. We could also see that here on my local version, which is running the machine learning model. So if I paste in some text that I got earlier, um, we can submit this text through the machine learning model, and it'll give us this indication that the article was negative. And this concludes this demonstration. So the next steps would be to continue to build the data set, add more articles and more signals for the machine learning model to be trained on. I'd also like to add more front end features. I want to add a web crawler feature so that users can just provide a URL to upload new articles to the data set. I also want to add a search bar for the articles table so users can search by title or keywords. I also wanted to add a user profile feature so that users can export their own custom data sets off of the main data set. And then I also wanted to, as I mentioned before in the demo, integrate my machine learning. So right now I have it running on a Google Colab or Python notebook, and I want to implement it into a Python web app using Azure App Services. And finally, I just want to say thanks to Professor Qingting Chen for more reasons than I have time to list, but to say a few for her mentorship and encouragement. Also, my mentor, Lamay Deshpande, for motivating me and guiding me through this IFC project. Um, and also the Inclusive Coding Festival itself for organizing this event and creating an event that has helped me push myself and to learn new things. So thank you.